Stevie Baggs Jr. Now, we ended off talking about mentorship and what it means to have quality mentors in your life.
Yeah.
You do so much, though. You wrote 2 books. You're also an actor. We're going to get into that. But restaurant, what made you get into that? And what kind of restaurant is it? And where is it located? Give us all the business on that.
Yeah. So I closed it first. I closed it in 2018. I had it for 4 years. It was called Dream Cafe. And it was one of my greatest teachers. And we did coffee, smoothies, wheatgrass sandwiches, pastries, hookah. You know what I'm saying? We had open mic nights. Like I had a few people come through there that would perform and ended up getting signed and getting opportunities in the music business.
Nice.
And, you know, it was a beautiful thing, you know. And we used to have something called Conscious Conversation every week, too, where people just came and we broke bread and fellowship and was building on economics, on health, on politics, on, you know, and I call it the 5 power structures: political, economic, education, social, and spiritual. Those are the 5 power structures we under. So anyway, it was a dope experience and I learned a lot. The biggest thing I learned is that you don't manage people, you manage your system when you're in business, especially when you have a brick and mortar. Because if you try to manage people gonna come and go. But if you manage your systems, I can plug anybody into that system if they can fit. So Dream Cafe was amazing. It was an amazing thing. And people asked me to open another spot up like that in Atlanta all the time because it was a missing space. It was like one of those spaces where it was like a conscious center for the people, you feel me? And people felt good to come there, do their work, grab them a little hookah, get some coffee, get some wine, kind of just chill. And, you know, they felt like it was a genuine space. And I used to let everybody write their dream on the wall because, you know, you write the vision down and make it plain, you know?
Power in the pen.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, so you closed that down, and then you, like you was telling me, acting just fell into your lap.
Yeah. I was in 2012, I had got released from the CFL. I was the highest paid defensive player in the league. And I was waiting on a call. This before I got picked up by the Ravens. Wow, shit. I'm waiting on a call from a team, from agents and all that. But one of my buddies, he's like, bro, you got to come out. They looking for real football players to be extras on this show. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to be no extra, man. Like, my little brother used to work in TV film when we were young in Florida. And I did some extra work with him before. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to be standing around being in the background all day. Right? It's very...
You know about extra work, man.
Yeah, it's
a very thankless job.
Yeah, you got to be...
The best way to describe it.
Yeah, and I even changed it from extras to background actors because they really are acting. And I don't like when people who like now that I'm speaking roles and I'm series regular, I always treat background actors with respect, and I go in there and holler at them because, you know, I've been there before. Even though I played ball and made money, it's still I was a background actor.
You gotta start somewhere.
So I got a shot, bro. Like my first or second day on set, they stood me right next to the main football guy, the main character. I think his name is Makad Brooks. And then the producer asked me after that day, hey, would you like to read for a part? Boom. I'm like, yeah. So I read for the part, and bro, the rest is history. But after I did Necessary Roughness, I went and signed back into the league. I went to the Ravens, boom, boom. I tore my quad. Then I went back to Canada because I got an injury settlement from the Ravens, but then my thing, then I went back to CFL, but my leg was still messed up, so I couldn't really get right. When I played my last season in Canada, when they released me, my first week back in Atlanta, I got a speaking role on a Tyler Perry show called For Better or Worse. So then I'm like, damn, I'm booking like that. So I just started taking it serious, and I started booking commercials, boom, boom, boom. But then I opened my restaurant. So I was taking it, I was like, this acting shit must be sweet. But really it's not. Like, I was just I was just caught in a fortunate situation.
Right.
And I would get a one-page audition and not even do it because I'm too busy with the restaurant, inventory, payroll. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. One of the employees ain't show up, now I gotta go make smoothies and shit, you know? Man, the beautiful thing about it was, like I said, when I closed the restaurant and I got back into TV film, like now, man, I've been so fortunate to get booked on some really amazing projects, and You know, it's been dope. And I've been able to get booked and not have to compromise who I am and what I stand on.
Which is
period.
Always,
you know what I'm saying?
Which is always a blessing in Hollywood.
Yeah, exactly. And you know,
say.
So
no acting lessons, no
bro, I probably been to less than 10 acting classes in my whole life. And I've been on I'm in Cobra Kai, I'm in Ruthless, I'm a series regular in Ruthless. It's a Tyler Perry show called Ruthless. I'm in The Game. The Game just came back out with a reboot on Paramount Plus. I'm in that. I'm in Underground Railroad with Barry Jenkins. I just filmed a movie out here called 80 for Brady. Bro, I'm in a scene with Jane Fonda, Rita Moreno, you know, Sally Fields. Like, it's people who've been acting their whole career, never got a chance to be in a scene with these people. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know it's bigger than me, because I didn't get into this to really be like The Rock or some shit. I got into this so that I can use my platform to help change the way people think.